And for the third time this week, and I really should be charging you for this, it is, of course, the number one heel, the Hall of Famer, the Moneymaker, the Golden One, Ricky Coleman. And this is the channel that reviews it all. The channel that is one of life's fortunes, one of life's luxuries. This is a channel that points you in the right direction. And a channel that if you're not dressed smartly, get the hell out. This is the People's Wrestling Channel. And you know how we are going to start things. And that's right, that's promotion. So, and me on Facebook, Ricky J. Pate. Follow me on Twitter at RickTheRock30. And view and like WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. And last but not least, like and subscribe for those two shoutouts. And I've not said this in a while, but check out that description. All the information is there to make it easier for you to pay me and find all these things that I'm talking about. But this is another review. And this is the Bolton Town Wrestling BTW Fallout review. So this is my first Bolton Town BTW show. A lot of new faces, and once again, it is always good to see new faces. I enjoyed it, so I'm going to run through the matches and give my thoughts. And we're going to kick off with it was meant to be Hell in a Razor one-on-one against Jenny B, but Jenny B apparently has COVID. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm guessing it is. So she was replaced by Jack Johnson. So both Helen Razor and Jack Johnson, new faces. Apparently Jack Johnson is with Synergy of Future Shock, if I'm thinking of the same one. Not seen an intergender match for a while. Not seen an intergender match live for a while, so this was good to see. Both of these were good. This started off, very, very slow paced. A lot of mat-based wrestling, and this is not going to be great. But it got a lot better. Helena, crowd favorite, really, really over the crowd, really in her corner. Jack, playing the good heel. This was a good match, a good opener. Plenty of back and forth action. Jack trying to win with the sneaky wins and the dirty pins. Helena taking none of it. She looked as trouble to be picking up Jack at certain points throughout this match. But all in all, a good match. And your winner here, Helena Razor. Excuse me. Next up was Keenman one-on-one against Alex Bolin. Keenman, I've seen at Future Shock, and Alex Bolin, piece of PCW fame. And Alex Bolin, and he only really did the Academy shows, the occasional main show, mainly Academy shows, but he's coming a long, long way. Really good heel, really got heat, really knows how to get heat, walking around the ring, not getting in it, spending a good 5 minutes getting in the ring and kept getting out and getting it back in and getting out. It was good to see Keenman once again. and people messaging me. They should know that Mr. Important's here and I'm live. Anyway, this the second match. I enjoyed this. Keeman really selling for Bolton. Really playing it up as heel. He's really come a long way. Really in his own. This was really good, I thought. Then saw another new face, Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson. He came to my ringside. He tried to help Alex get the win. And well, it led to that. Your winner here, taking the W, Alex Bolton. So I'm going to take a short. We're going to play first commercial, then go into another 2 matches, another commercial, and another 2 matches. Because next up, championship match. We got 2 title matches. But first commercial is now. Is that the coffee that's £100 a cup? The most expensive coffee in the world? But it better damn me, because that's all I have. I have luxury. I have nothing but the best. If that's the crap that you served me before, I'm going to fire you on the spot. On your back, Protein Tees Goldman's, all 5 of my designs that you want, that you need to feel on your body. Because next up is, as I said, championship action. And it was. It was meant to be Gareth Angel one-on-one with Starks. Now, we all thought it was going to be this. Both of these seen for the very first time. But then Alex Bentley, or Bentley as he wants to be known now, another new face I've seen. He came out, they were arguing about the last show that Bentley cost them the tag team match, but Starks cost them the tag team match, arguing back and forth. Gareth Angel asking the crowd, did they want a triple threat? And that is exactly what we got. We got triple threat action underway, and all 3 men impressed me. Bentley and Starks tried to work together, trying to team together. Starks was wanting to take breaks and really playing up the heel, really gaining heat. Crowd firmly behind Gareth Angel in this one. GTM title on the line here. Starks wanting to take breaks and letting Bentley do all the work, and then he won't let Bentley get the pin, but let him do the work. And then you could see it coming from a mile off. It was still good though. Starks turning on Bentley, smashing him in the head with a can. So then they were fighting, they were taking care of each other, still trying to become the champion, still trying to take the title, still trying to get the pin, but still fighting among themselves. Gareth was outnumbered here, but could he do it? Could Gareth walk out of BTW Fallout? You're a GTM champion. Well, did he or did he not? I know that's the question you're asking me, and that's the question you want to know. He took care of Bentley. He took care of Stocks, top rope action, everything being involved that you could think of, your cannon involved. But yes, Gareth Angel survived. Gareth Angel walked out this triple threat with 2 other opponents in it. Still your reigning, defending GMT champion. Next up, we have tag team action. So it was Max Reaction, MJ Max and the Wasp taking on Andy Knox and Gina. MJ Max, PCW. Andy Knox, I think, has done a couple of PCW shows, mainly Academy ones. But my first look at the Wasp and Gina here. And none of these men disappointed. None of these men let themselves down. MJ Max has certainly come a long way from what I've seen from him in the Academy. And MJ and the Wasp over here, both over. Andy and Gina, certainly Andy, really healing it up. Gina just in there, I think he was just pissed off, just wanted to get in there, get the job done, get out there, get a win. But your typical tag team action that you would expect. But a good tag team. None of these matches so far really disappointed me. I didn't think, why am I here? All good. Yeah, good match here. They were mainly targeting the Wasp. Gina, very tall guy, very big, very big guy, not necessarily muscly, but still a big guy. In there, just wanting to get this done while Andy not showing off to the crowd. He was taking breaks. He was, he didn't want to have time for this. At some point in the match, MJ Max got injured. He was taken out by Lucas Jackson, and so Lucas Jackson, you're the GM who actually opened the show. Didn't really say much, but still he opened the show. He took away MJ Max just for stuff to the side, but MJ crawling back to the ring. He didn't want to give up. He didn't want to let his tag team partner down. As a Wasp was getting his ass kicked, as a Wasp was getting his ass handed to him. He didn't want that to happen. So, but Gina quickly took care of MJ. MJ was down, but not out. He got himself onto onto the ring apron. Still getting still people wanted to keep him out that ring, so they could easily take care of the Wasp, get the 1, 2, 3, go home and get their paycheck, just like I do. Didn't happen that way. Tagging from MJ Max, he took care of business and walking out as your winners, Max Reaction. As we go to another commercial. So, my massage, my appointment, tell a bitch to do it. That hot blonde that did it last time, that gave me those extras. I want that one. The one. Oh, and on your back. On my socials, you and me, you follow me. You do all of that as we go out into our next contest. And it was Maverick Matt Williams 1-on-1 against Andrew Jepson. My first look at both of these. Matt Williams, actually the owner of BTW. Matt Williams, a hometown boy from Bolton. Andrew Jepson, a big unit of a man. Andrew, taking care of business like he should, being the size he was. I do want to mention a couple of things that happened earlier, and I should have done after the Triple Threat, stocks finally turning on Bentley. So I presume they're going to have a match later down the line. I don't know who's facing heel here. Is Bentley face, and we had Jenna take out Andy Knox. So maybe they're going to have a match later down the line. And again, who's the heel and face there? We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, back to this match. Jepson really in control for the out from the get go, from the bell, the ring of the bell, really beating down and trying to take out and Matt Williams here. Power move after power move, big move after big move. The crowd really firmly 100% strongly behind Matt Williams here, obviously the hometown boy from Bolton. Of course, we're going to be behind him. Of course, we're going to acknowledge him just like they acknowledge me, like the people should. But Matt, finally getting back into this. Not really much offense for him. So a few DDTs, a lot of clotheslines that didn't take Andrew down at all, a lot of drop kicks, and it finally ended with a coast to coast, getting Andrew in a submission and a tap out, and the hometown boy Maverick Matt Williams calls himself the winner on the night. But the action wasn't done there yet, because Lancashire Wrecking Crew, so Dan Getsby and Carl Klitsch, another two new faces that I've not seen before, they hit the ring. They take out Maverick Matt Williams and get on a microphone. They want a big contract. They want to be part of BTW, and they head off. And it kind of did look like a bit like an invasion thing. They just headed off, not through the entrance way. That's not what they would do. Through the door that just the general public came through. They were getting heat. A lot of people weren't liking them. Well, there you go. That's what it's all about. As we go into our main event, second championship match. And it was the Rare Bit taking on Philip Michael for the undisputed BTW Heavyweight Championship. Our first look at the Rare Bit here. Philip Michael, once again, of PCW fame. And Philip has come a hell of a long way to be in a main event. His face is on the poster, and he's getting a championship match. He's come a hell of a long way. But the Rare Bit, a massive, giant monster of a man. Philip Michael, really, tiny compared to him. But this was good. Rare Bit impressed me. It was good to see two championship matches. Give me 1 second here. One second, another second. So you're good to see two championship matches, just to do checking messages. People just don't get it into their stupid skulls. I am live. That means you be silent, you fall in line. Anyway, Rare Bit with a big power moves. Philip Michael wanted to stay down. The crowd didn't want Philip Michael to stay down. Philip Michael trying to get into this, but couldn't quite get into it. He even went into the toilet at one point, a bit of a comedy, I suppose. Okay, I don't really need that. Much needed that, but okay. Philip Michael trying to stay in this. Rabbit just beating him down, smashing him. Being the monster that he is, being the big guy that he is. Rabbit wasn't pandering to the crowd. The crowd was chanting for Philip Michael, and the Rabbit just beat him right back down. At some point, I thought Philip Michael was going to do this. I thought, he's local. He's local-ish, I suppose. From where I'm, just the next time from where I am. So he was on the post, and the crowd were really behind him. He tried to get this done. Drop kicks, clotheslines to no avail, DDTs, everything, just trying to get this done for himself. Rabbit had enough, took it to the top rope, sunset flip, 1, 2, kick out. That wasn't it. Rabbit said, I'm going home. Fitness hits his move. Even a black hole slam couldn't put Philip Michael away. But what did was the finisher from Rarebit, the 1, the 2, the 3, walking out still your reigning defending undisputed BTW heavyweight champion, the Rarebit. So all in all, a good show. I'm going to give it a 6.5. We'll certainly be going to the next one of their shows. Now, the next one is unfortunately is November 5th. That means fireworks here in the UK. So I'll be doing that. My next review, there's more coming, will be Extreme Rules on Monday. So get checking that out. The next show I'm going to, and there will be a review from it, Mega Sam Wrestling next Friday. So the review will be up either Saturday or Sunday, probably Saturday. And then we've got Crown Jewel, and then I've got another wrestling I'm going to at the end of October, so look out for that also. I'm also looking for people to join me for the Crown Jewel review. So if you want that one, I want it to be you. You want to come on and review, your WWE and your wrestling, and you want to come and review Crown Jewel with me, let me know. If not, I guess I'll find somebody. I usually do. Do like and subscribe. Get me to the top 220 mark. And we can get on to the next milestone. But for now, it is Ricky Coleman.